bearing failure also happened. So this is how you can use foam concrete as a structural member also. Okay? Yeah, I know. You must be waiting for the break, right? So, what you're going to discuss in break now? You're not going out, but you're taking break from the technical part. So we are discussing about perseverance. Perseverance is a very, less understood thing I've seen in everybody's life. So I'll tell you what perseverance is. Perseverance is not being J.K. Rowling, who actually was rejected by so many authors or publishers. Finally, she got her book published on Harry Potter. That's not perseverance. Perseverance is not being Abeba, who is actually an Ethiopian athlete who won many gold medals in running, but finally met with an accident, but he didn't lose hope. He came back as an archer and again won the gold medal. That's also not preserving yourself. Perseverance is not Rowan Atkinson, who was actually diagnosed with Down syndrome, but came up as the best comedian in today's world. Perseverance is not being Nick, who doesn't have hands or legs, but it's still the best motivational speaker you'll ever hear of. See him in YouTube. Perseverance is not being Kerry also, who in 2012 I guess, in the Olympics, when she had the landing, she broke her leg. But she was determined that she want a gold medal for her, country, for USA. She made the second attempt. You see, while running, do you realize her leg is already broken? Just wait for 3 seconds, you'll realize. She second time attempted the gymnastic. She made a perfect landing. She got the gold medal, and just see after that her leg. Perseverance is not being her also. Last, perseverance is not Derek, who while running in Olympics, he got a sprain. It was so bad that he couldn't even walk. And you know what he did after that? What do you expect? Everybody would give up, right? Anyway, he's not going to win a medal. Forget about the gold medal. He cannot even complete the race, I guess. But he decided to continue his race. He started walking again, knowing that he'll never going to win. Is that perseverance? Is that preserving yourself? No. Preserving yourself is actually, okay, I'll take one last, Carolina. Everybody knows PV Sindhu, but do you know? Yeah, Carolina beated her, but do you know why she deserved it? 2012 Olympics, she was embarrassed by her fellow colleagues or the fellow, the Olympians. She got a tattoo on her hand of the Rio Olympics, 4 years, every day 8 hours practice and hardly 3 hours sleep. She came up and she deserved this title of, the best badminton player in the world. But perseverance is not being her. Perseverance is being the sweet you. Actually not so sweet you, yeah, but being you. Perseverance is when you were at 5 and you didn't even know how to tie your lace. Every time you struggled, every time you asked your brother, sister or mother to help you out. Finally, one day, you made it happen, right? That was perseverance, when you preserved yourself. Perseverance was when you were 10 and you were actually struggling to learn something new known as English language. But today, everybody can speak in English, I guess, right? At least communicate in English. That was perseverance, preserving yourself. Perseverance is, I am sure, in 16 when you had your heart broken, right? But you're still here. That means you have preserved yourself. You have saved yourself. Perseverance is when you'll be 21, you will be out of this place, the real world come in front of you, and will, trust me guys, that's really tough. I've just come out of this engineering phase and I know getting one single penny also for your work is very difficult. But you will preserve yourself. You will still manage to get a job, right? That is perseverance. Also, perseverance is when you'll be 25 and you'll get your salary and first thing that you'll do is get something for somebody else, not for yourself. Do you agree? That will be preserving yourself. So talent is a good thing, but it really requires a lot of guts to be you always, You'll have a lot of problems, lot of, things that will attract you towards others. But to be yourself is the key of perseverance. There is one famous quote by Roman Saini, who's the youngest IAS, I hope you people know it. He says, seduction for safety is more perilous than taking calculated risk. Seduction for safety. We always want to be safe. If exam is coming 3 months later, okay, let me study one week before that. I'll pass, that's safety. But actually working from the first day, that is required. That is, important. Being safe will never help you up, right? That's just seduction for safety. But you have to take calculated risks. Don't be a Rambo. Don't think that today if you're doing engineering, oh, maybe I'm doing it all wrong, let me go back and start something new. Complete what you started, then do what you want. Okay? Rule of 1,000 hours. Somebody told me this thing and I just keep it in front of you. There is nothing like you cannot learn anything. If today it's English, or today it's clearing a GATE exam, or even it's IAS or many people's of your dream government jobs. If you keep 1,000 hours for it, that's hardly a month, 1 week. If you do it for 1,000 hours, you will be expert in more than 90% people in that. So always follow this rule of 1,000 hours and give it a try at least, okay? Yeah, there is a very good experiment now or later known as delayed gratification. Anybody heard of it? Delayed gratification? Okay, so some of the US, in Stanford this was conducted. What they did was, there were 2 babies here, okay? And they kept marshmallows in front of them. Marshmallows just like, imagine potatoes. They said, if for 15 minutes you will hold up your eager to eat that marshmallow, you will get another marshmallow. But if you eat that marshmallow in the first attempt, within 15 minutes, you're not going to get another marshmallow. Those people who delayed their gratification for that marshmallow for 15 minutes, they got higher SAT scores, higher ranking, and they were more successful. What does that mean? That means you have to wait for things to happen. Don't think that today if I study for 10 hours, tomorrow I can relax. No. Study 2 hours every day. Let that delayed gratification work. Wait for your opportunities, but when it comes, be prepared. You agree? So you'll always follow this delayed gratification technique, okay? Don't hurry up, don't rush up.